Welcome back everybody. KTM today. KTM 790 Adventure bike. I've never ridden an adventure bike in my life. Never ridden a KTM in my life, but we'll give it a go. I've always associated KTM with out in the fields, motocross, and I'd never been into that, to be honest. Too scared I'd fall off and break a leg. But we'll go out, we'll give it a go, see how we get on. It looks quite big, but can't be as big as that last one I'd done. Jesus. Also, we have now hit 100 subscribers. Well, by the time this video comes up, might be more. And we got over 500 watch hours. Thank you very much. But why a lot of you subscribing? I can keep getting more content then. So come on, subscribe, like, you know. Let's go out on a drive, look at the KTM. There she is, guys. KTM 790. Does look big, but all this gear makes it look bigger. Seat looks really comfortable. Well, it's got to be on a adventure bike, I suppose. I'm not too sure about the 50/50 knobbly tyres on the road, but we'll see how we get on. Look at the size of them pegs. Plenty of room for your feet. Let's have a look at the screen. Oh, we're ready to race today. Nice and clear, that's what we like. What's the mileage on this one? 17,000. Usual KTM colours. I took all the boxes off. We don't want any of that today. I think it should be heavy enough without them. Got the upside down forks on this one. It's a good looking bike. Might change my mind today. Might sell my Ducati and get an adventure bike. Let's take it out on the road and we'll see how we get on.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly up.
That's enough of that. Let's go for a ride. What a bike, everybody. This 790 really surprised me. I think I am going to buy one, but I'm going to put road tyres on my one, because even though this one wasn't too bad to ride, you could feel the vibrations on the 50/50 tyres, and I had to keep stopping to sort the camera out. I think the vibration kept knocking the camera down. I had to stop here because the camera fell. There we go, quick sort out and we're off again. But maybe I didn't do it at very tight, but it's a lovely bike overall. It's 95 horsepower, 2-cylinder, 4-stroke, double overhead cam, parallel twin. Now I thought this bike would be on the heavy side, like the I used to have a Triumph Tiger, and that was heavy. I think that was 2 kilograms. But this one weighs 189 kilograms. It was so light, and the way the fuel tank wraps round the frame to the bottom means you've got lower centre of gravity, which I think makes the world of difference. The brakes, they're fantastic brakes on these ones. You've got a 4-piston caliper on the front and a 2-piston caliper on the back. And the fuel, I think the fuel takes about 20 litres. So you can do a few miles on this one, whether it's on the road or across the fields. The seating position is 850mm from the ground, and it's got a WP shock on the back. I'm so blown away by this bike. This is my my friend's bike, and I did say I'm going to go out and buy one. At the end of this video, I'm going to put a little picture on, and you'll see where I am. I love being in the riding position. You can see over the hedge line, absolutely brilliant. And he's put some aftermarket foot pegs on this one, so you've got plenty of space there, and you can look at my foot there you go, loads of space there, and you can stand up. Well, like if you go off road and you can stand up and just, you're comfortable still. Really is a good bike. Reliability wise, my friend's had this for I think 4 years. He bought it from brand new, and he'd had no trouble with it, because like anything, he keeps on top of his servicing and everything else. The one I'm looking at has got 5,000 miles on, and I believe they want £6,800 for. So it's a lot of bike for little money, because you've got a lot of tech on this bike as well. You've got 3 different riding modes. Comes with sat nav as well as standard. I didn't want to go into all that because we're going to go for a quick blip. But when I get my bike in, we'll go over the sat nav with that one and see how we get on. True colours though, I love the colour orange. KTM known for that sort of colour. So overall, brilliant bike. It's persuaded me to go out and buy one, so it's got to be a good bike. I don't know how it handles all the luggage on though, but I don't think I'll put luggage on mine because I don't think it'll go very far. I was also very surprised how light the clutch was. Very light on this one, and the gears, so easy to go in gear. You know some bikes clunk into gear, don't they? But this one, so well built, just flicked into gear on each one, up and down. And I love the fact it tells you what gear you're in on the screen. Nothing worse than going for another gear and there's nothing there. So I do like a bike with the gear indicator on the front. So I do like this bike. Enjoy the video. What a brilliant bike. So easy to use. Gears, they go into gear so easy, and it's light. I was expecting this bike to be heavy because of the size of it. Look at the size of the thing. But it's so light to use, and the best thing, when you sat up here, because you're up high, you get to see over all the hedges. Oh, lots of horses. You get to see over all the hedges, which is great. And the seat is very comfortable, and even though it's got knobblies on, they're 50-50, it was fine on the road. I was expecting it to be, you know, fall out, but it was fine. I was a little bit worried on the corners, but absolutely beautiful bike to ride. I can see why the adventure bikes are so popular now. You might see one in my garage soon. Might have to get rid of the Triumph and get this one in. I'll see you back at the garage. Let's do it properly. Brilliant bike. Absolutely brilliant bike, that one. You might see the Triumph gone soon and an adventure bike put in. Because to be fair, these two bikes, they ride the same, even though the Triumph's heavier. And every time I go out, I jump on a Ducati. So after riding that adventure bike, I think I'm going to get the adventure bike in here. I'll be on eBay tonight having a look. That adventure bike was so nice to ride. I was expecting it to be really heavy, but I was going along as well. I stood up on the pegs. I can see everything, even them bloody horses I could see. So adventure bike, tick, brilliant bike. I'm not going to say what's coming next week because I always it gets changed every week. I plan to do something. I'll get a message. Oh, I got a day off work. Do you want to quickly review this, that, or the other? So whatever we review, it'd be nice. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Keep it growing, and we'll keep the bikes and cars coming. I haven't done a quad bike yet, have I? Keep your eye out. Ta-da! Take care.